Hello YouTube, Reflex with another Minecraft video, and today I bring you the tutorial for the sideways hipster bridge. Now, this is the first hipster bridge or hipster anything that I've done, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Now, this design took me about an hour to come up with and about maybe 3 hours to build, so, you know, took a lot of effort in this. I would really appreciate likes from this, that would be brilliant. Anyway, let's get into the tutorial for this thing. So, as you can see, it's not very big and it's very efficient. It only uses a double piston extender, so that's pretty good, and it works really nicely. It's pretty much entirely seamless because this bridge will be about here and the sticky pistons will be here, so it's very hard to see unless you're shifting around these blocks when they're fully extended. And I'll just show you that now. If I didn't have glass blocks there, you'd notice that you can just see the bottom of these pistons if they were stone or whatever. So yeah. Alright, so now we've got that out of the way, I'm just going to show you what we're going to need for survival, if you're going to be building this in survival. So, yeah, I'd pause your screen around now if you're going to be building it in survival. Alright, cool, so now you've got that out of the way, let's get started into the tutorial. Alright, now as we've got some nice music in the background, I reckon that's a good time to do this. So, what you're going to want is a space that is 6 long, 5 deep, and 5 high, and that includes the floor block here. Cool. So then what you're going to do is you're going to come back to, like this, out 1, and this is where you're going to place your input block, like that. Leave this piece of redstone here, and that music is really loud, I'm just going to turn that off. Sorry for the people that like that. Anyway, yeah, so you've got your piece of redstone there, block there, you're going to place 3 sticky pistons around the edges of that, just like that, and then you're going to place blocks like this, so that's 2 pink and 1 magenta. You can then place repeaters on the outsides of these like this, and 2 there, so you've got something that looks a little bit like this. This one here is on 4 ticks, this one here is on 3 ticks, and then you can leave the rest. You can then put blocks like this. So you've got something that goes a bit like that, and then you can just run redstone all the way up to this point here, in which you put it into a repeater on that 4 ticks. Then you can put blocks like this, and then just run out however many pistons you're going to have. I'm just going to have 3. Put redstone like that, and then you can take out that block. Then you can come around, and this is when these start doing the kind of inputting for the rest of the circuit. So you're going to put pink blocks on these 2 spots here. You're going to run a repeater out like this, and then you're going to put 3 repeaters like that, and then 3 repeaters like that. And they're just on these 2 blocks as kind of like a guideline for that, which is pretty helpful. You're going to put blocks in between, and then you're just going to put like a block here, and then just run redstone like this, just to be a bit more efficient. So you can actually just like -1 redstone off this here, if you're going to be putting like a block there. I'll put that there. Yeah, so you got something that goes a little bit like that. Cool. So yeah, then you're just going to put in whatever your wall is going to be, because you need these blocks, these however many pistons you got, you're going to need these blocks here in order to power them. So you can just whack in your wall, whatever block that is, and then you can just take out this block, because that's where your input's going to go. You can then come around, and I'm just going to knock out these 3 just like that, and then I'm going to place in my pistons, just like that, give them blocks. You can then come around to this piece of, well, this block here where this repeater is going into it, and place 3 blocks like that, and 3 blocks on top like that, and these will power that. And finally, after that, you can just whack in your input, give it a test. Works perfectly. Great, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like if you liked the video, comment for the sake of it, subscribe for more from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video.